Hello everyone and welcome to another episode from me, Crafty Genius. I want to show first the class I'm using for this game, which is the silenced AK ACR with red dot and attachments with the Javelin, Assassin Pro, Blind Eye, Dead Silence. I'm going for a very stealthy setup here to try and actually get the Blind Eye in Pro. I was about to say professional, who says that? Anyway, I'm playing with the Javelin here just to, one, get kills and also be able to take stuff out so I can get Blind Eye Pro. And that's actually because I'm starting to play with specialists quite more, a lot more. I'm trying to test out different setups, and this setup is actually beast for me here. This is one of my best gameplays I've had in Modern Warfare 3 for quite a while, and I hope you enjoy the video. So I'm just trying to get Blind Eye Pro so I can have all the pro perks when I actually get a 7 kill streak when I'm racking the specialist setup. Because once you get specialist, you get all the perks. But what you might not know is, well, from my experience anyway, is you don't get them all in pro. You get them what level you have them at. So, for instance, I've got Assassin Pro, I've got Sleight of Hand Pro, but I don't have Dead Silence, I don't have Extreme Conditioning Pro. So many I don't have in Pro, so I'm just trying to start off with getting Blind Eye Pro, but it actually turns out more into getting kills with Javelin. I prefer to have rocket launchers that can take out stuff as well as get kills. So I use the Javelin quite a lot because it can get you quite a few multi-kills, and I was going to upload a gameplay of me just Javelining in, where I do quite well, and it's actually on this map as well, which is Lockdown, in case you don't know. This is quite a decent map, especially for domination, and that's the best mode for using rocket launchers, and although it's quite newbie, it is fun, and you've all played Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, and you know what it's like. Everyone's a noob, whatever you use, so I'm just trying to get all my perks in Pro, and this turns out to be one of a really good game, I think, anyway. I hope you see it from my point of view. I won't ruin an ending or what I get in kills or anything like that, but I hope you enjoy. As I've said in the past, let's move on. So I'm playing on my own here, I'm not in a party, and I found out that I needed a gun other than the PP90 to get my kills with. I needed some sort of, oh, that bit there, that's a bit like a ninja there. It's like, whata! Ninja in the face, knife to the face. Just like that film Face Off, it's a decent film if you haven't seen that. Yeah, I needed a class that wasn't a submachine gun, and the PP90 was decent, and it still is, I still use it, but that's for maps like Dome. This map's a bit more medium-sized, and you really need a assault rifle for this sort of map. So I was trying out the ACR, mainly as a sidearm to my Javelin, because as you know, look at that bit there, fucking hell, I was like, fuck! 3 guys around the corner, I'm like, oh shit, I have to just back away, I won't be able to take all 3, but I took one of them. But yeah, I tried out the ACR Silence, it was beast with kick on, then I found out I had attachments, and quite a lot of attachments unlocked from all the kills I've been getting with it. I was a bit unlucky there, I got killed from the side, I was a bit of a tear. And the ACR does actually turn out quite well for me here. It's quite easy to get kills, especially at distance. It's not like a PP2000 where you've got to spray and let go, let it bursts. Another good gun I was trying out was the Type 95, but that's very much like the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2, and it's decent up to a point where it's not good at close range, and I need a gun that's all around. So the kill streaks I'm using, or the point streaks I'm using, is Extreme Conditioning, Hardline, I think it's Hardline, might be something else, we'll have to see. Oh, it's Scavenger, because I was running out of ammo all the time, and it's a decent one to have first or second in the perk list. So I've got Scavenger, Extreme Conditioning, and Sit Rep, only because I haven't got all of them in Pro. They're the ones I was trying to get in Pro. And you can comment in the comments below if you know if when you're playing with the specialist setup, does the perks you're using like add up to your to get them in Pro, if you get me. So if you run loads with Extreme Conditioning on from getting the specialist, does it add up to Extreme Conditioning Pro? I'm not sure about that. So anyway, I'm just trying to get them all in Pro, so I'm going to be some sort of juggernaut man whore when I'm walking around the map eventually. As you may have known, I have already prestiged with my brother on this account, and I'm not really looking to prestige anytime soon, so I'm trying to get them all in Pro, and that's a bit unlucky there. I was on another bit of a tear. Like, I think I was all specialist there, but I get my revenge on this guy coming up here. There you go, bastard. And I know they're all spawning at sea. This is what you've got to look out for when you're playing domination. You've got to take 2 flags, especially if you're playing a party. You've got to take 2 flags, let them have 1, because that's where they're going to be spawning. So I knew they were going to be spawning around here, and I was just trying to find a decent place to set up camp with my claymore, so I can stay there for quite a decent period of time. And then as soon as that claymore ticks, you walk out, because they're going to start coming back for you. So I was trying to play a bit objective here, trying to get the flag. I was thinking, oh, should I go, should I not? There wasn't a UAV, and that's what you've got to look out for, really, the UAVs. And I'm not sure if you know this, but from my experience with javelining, and also comment in the comments, oh my god, I'm a retard today. Comment what you would say if you are javelining for the whole game. Is it called javelining, or is it called I'm going to javelin the whole game, or is it something like that? Because I always say javelining, and it doesn't sound right, but it sounds cool. So yeah, I've got the advanced UAV up. I didn't get it obviously because I'm playing specialist, and I saw there's loads around me, and I was like, oh shit, I've got about 5 bullets left. Took that guy, and I was like, oh shit, all I've got is my javelin left. And I'm like, oh shit, there's like a guy outside. So I picked up this scavenger pack, and that's a decent thing about having scavenger, and you need it. Perhaps you could have the hardline as your first perk, so you would get all of the rest quicker, but scavenger is decent to have as one of the early ones, but definitely. What else can I say about this gameplay? We are losing at the moment, and I do get a couple of javelin kills throughout the game. And I found that I'm not really a big fan of the red dot, especially the other. It's not red dot, but you can get other sites for it, other red dot sites. But I found this little line, for some reason, I can do really well with it on, especially this gun. And this is a bit of a tear here. Sorry to ruin this bit, but look at that. Capturing a flag, taking 2 guys, and another guy comes around, I take him, but then I lose the flag because I moved out too much. So if I stayed there, I would have kept the flag, and look, we would have had a chance of actually winning. So I'm just trying to defend the flag, trying to get them, trying to win a flag. It's just going bonkers at this stage. Look at the score, 133 to 162. But yeah, science. This whole class is very like stealthy. And I haven't really tried that out in the past. I just like to rush with my PP90 and just like taking everyone out. But this class is doing it for me. It's supposed to just be for taking stuff out, but I can't see where I'm going wrong with this class. It's just, there's nothing bad about this class. I was looking for a double kill there, but someone nicked my kill just before. I put a claymore there because I know this is quite a high traffic spot. So as soon as they run back in, they'll die. And the claymore is very good on this game. It's just as good as the Modern Warfare 2 one. But it's a shame about the scavenger thing where people could exploit it and have scavenger and get loads of claymores. That was on Modern Warfare 2, but I'm not going to deny that I was one of those people on Derail just putting claymores at each door. So yeah, They are good. They're much better than Bouncing Betties. If you haven't played this game already or haven't tried them out, don't try the Bouncing Betties. The amount of times I've walked past Bouncing Betties and haven't gone off, or I have Bouncing Betties down and they don't go off. And yeah, it's just weird. But that device you saw back there on the A flag just there, that is a decent kill streak to use. It's called the IMS, and that's basically for like advanced Bouncing Betties. That's the only way I could put it. They take out up to 4 groups of people at a time, and I'm trying to secure the flag here just to get a bit more game. Look at the score, 169 to 192, and they've got B as well, and I'm like, fuck, get to B, get to B, get to B, and I'm on my own in a party, and I'm just like trying to secure everything. But look, 194, that guy takes me, but my teammate takes B, so he obviously didn't see him. And it's 195 to 178, so it's a really close game. And I see these guys taking C and take them out. And now I'm just focused on keeping C. And watch this for a fucking fail. Trying to reload my ACR, whipping out the wrong gun, reload it eventually. He takes C, and I'm like, oh shit, we lost the fucking game because of that. I was so pissed off because I'm so shit at my guns. But look at the score now. As just like that, we turned it back. It's 199 to 198. If you saw that video, if you've been watching the video throughout, you would have seen how fucking far we were behind. But that game was beast. Coming back that much was absolutely... I went mental. How the hell we did that, I don't know. It was a decent score in the end of, I think, 47 to 7 or something like that. That final kill's a pretty good kill, and I hope you subscribe for more Call of Duty videos. And also be sure to follow me on Twitter and get all the latest updates from me, Crafted Genius. Salute!